View painted images with UVs. Here I have a model, no paint on it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my paintbrush, choose a color, and I'm going to paint on my model. I have to create a paint layer, fine, and I'm just going to paint right down the middle of the body so we have some paint on. I'm going to change the color. I'm going to go to a yellow, just so we have some bright colors you can see. I'm going to paint a little bit on his front paw, I guess you could say, fingers. And then I'll go to another color. Let's go with the magenta color, and let's paint on his back fingers, okay? Just so we can easily see that. Now, how do we see the paint on our model in a UV? So we're going to go up right now. We're in the 3D view up here in these tabs. When I click on the UV view, you can see that I have some paint down here. You can see the hands down here are yellow and red, and down the spine of the tail and the body is green. So if I want to track my camera, I can hold the Alt key in the middle button, and I can track my camera. If I want to dolly the camera, I want to hold the Alt key down, and I want to go with my right mouse button and move it up and down. And so I'll just kind of track in here a little bit. And you can see here the paint on the UVs. Now, if no UVs show up at all, it means that my model doesn't contain a UV texture coordinates. And if there's no UVs that exist, we can't paint. So we have to have UVs exist on the model to paint. So if there is no UVs, we're going to have to go into Maya or 3ds Max, and these tools then will have some UV creation and some editing tools. So we'll have to go there. So if the UVs only exist on our base model, and then we can recreate them for the current subdivision by going to UV maps, recreate level UVs. But this is where we see them. We can go back and forth between the UVs and the 3D at any time if we have a UV generated. And so you might find it handy to look at your UVs while you're painting.